to another episode of The Cure for Boredom. The show that nobody asked for is back like the guy who has a conversation on speakerphone in public. And now living proof that anybody with access to electricity and an internet connection can have a podcast. Here are your hosts, Jim and Steve.
Hello, hello, hello.
We almost didn't have the electricity today.
We almost didn't have the we didn't have the power to the laptop as I'm on vacation. So dealing with slight technical difficulties. Can't hear myself talk. Hear you loud and clear. So I hear Phil singing. And now I seem to have frozen. Can you hear me, Steve?
I can hear you.
You're frozen on your end.
Yes,
I see.
I can hear you. I can hear you.
Stop. I hear Phil. You're frozen.
Oh, you're
I'm
back.
Still here.
You're choppy.
I don't know if this is recording.
It is.
Steve, if you can hear me, I don't know. I'm just gonna sing along. I don't know if it's my connection, your connection. You froze.
You can hear. You froze. Yeah. I was good. And I can hear you the whole. I can hear you the whole time. Yeah.
So this might be this might be a tough one, but
that's all right.
We're gonna do what we can. So
the commitment to the bit on vacation is great.
On vacation, as you can see, I'm lounging on a couch. The proverbial shot of outdoor couldn't happen because my laptop died, and plus the camera quality is not as great as we'd hope. But that's my view of the skyline of Lake Tahoe, the lake. It's all there. There's a little mountain area. But anyways, you get me sitting on a couch, and there I am in all my glory. And I'm going to let you do all the work today because the laptop's too far to reach. I'm lounging. I'm letting you roll with this. So it'll be a truncated version of our normal cast. But, hey, I'm on vacation, and we've had rain both days we've been here. Sporadic, not like all day or anything like that. But today, sunny and 71 a high. So greetings from South Lake Tahoe.
Weather and traffic on the
past state line.
That's traffic.
Ding dong. It's 20 minutes past the hour. We've got a great day ahead of us here at South Lake Tahoe. 71 high. Oh, there's someone in the background walking through.
Background. Is the family mocking you for taking time to do this?
Not really. They're off about to go. Like a few of them are heading to the beach. My brother-in-law is about to do some disc golfing. I'm going to be doing this. Probably watching a little golf on TV here shortly. So I've been busy. Yeah.
Speaking of golf.
Do. Yes. The word golf comes up, and immediately I turn into Jim Nance. The glorious setting, picturesque mountains, the crisp, clean air.
Somebody just walked in and turned around. Somebody walked in and turned around.
Oh.
The breaking news is I have received my email, and for the 30th year in the row, I will not be attending the Masters tournament.
Oh, damn it. I was
we will not be doing the show.
I know. I was like so excited. I thought I was a lucky charm because you said you'd take me with you, and I thought this is the year he's going to get it. To no avail.
Yeah, I requested 3. I figured Booty would want to go. We could do the show there. It'd be fun.
How about Steve? More breaking news. Thank you. Go ahead.
Do you want another stinger? You want this?
Yeah, breaking news. I'd like.
You want music with it?
You keep the golf going music.
Okay.
Breaking news. It took me 2.5 days to complete it, but I started and finished Happy Gilmore 2.
2.5 days. All right.
It took me 2.5 days because the Wi-Fi connection here was sporadic. The other thing was there's 7 bedrooms in this place. Guess who doesn't have a TV in his room? This guy.
Doing it wrong.
I mean, I got in the house last, and they said, "Oh, that's your room over there." And I go, and I walk in, set up. Hour later, go back in there, and I go, I don't know TV. Actually, my son's room on same floor. His doesn't have a TV. Every other room, TVs. So I was like, I can't even fall asleep to watching something stupid on TV. So I'm on my phone trying to watch Happy Gilmore 2, and it freezes the first night because I started on Thursday night. I was up late. I was like, I'll start it, and I was like, I'm tired. I watched like half an hour, and then after like, okay, last night, all right, I'll watch it. No, couldn't finish it because it just wouldn't play. And then finally last night finished it, and I got to tell you, I was pleasantly surprised. It was fun. Are you gonna check it out? Did you watch it now?
I'll check it out eventually.
They said 75 cameos from celebrities, sports stars. It kept on coming.
All the trailers, see all the interest there, the Easter eggs that are in there.
One of the best running gags of the show was John Daly. John Daly, who is living in Happy's garage.
Oh God! Don't no spoilers. No.
He's there.
I do have this for you though.
Yeah.
Speaking of the Masters, I saw this video this week, and I thought you'd appreciate it.
Okay.
So Hurricane Helene. Remember Hurricane Helene?
Vaguely. I mean, of most of the hurricanes.
It was like late last year, the one that got the southeast.
Yes. Okay.
More.
I remember that. Yes.
Yeah.
I do remember that. Mm-hmm.
I saw a crazy video. Let's see if I can find it of Amen Corner.
Oh, during Helene?
Yeah. Pay attention to this. You ready? You ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
Wait a second.
You want it again?
That was real?
Basically, Did you see the
bridge? The bridge. That's going over to the par 3, right?
Yeah.
How did they repair it and make it look like nothing happened?
It's Augusta
this year.
They got Augusta money.
Wow, they have.
I mean, as far as I know, that's real. I mean, somebody took it. And, I mean, it's a weird place to AI. You know what I mean? If you were going to AI stuff, I don't believe anything anymore, though. So,
yeah. Wow, that was.
But it's impressive that they actually, with all that damage, they played a tournament. But
all right. Said I wasn't going to do anything. All right.
Now I should.
I got a video. How do I get to this stuff? Trying to get to all this stuff. Here you go. Okay.
Is that me?
No, hold on.
Yeah, dramatic new footage. Wow.
Okay, here we go. So I found this video. It's just a funny video that I liked. I think you appreciate it.
3-1, and these two cats sit behind home plate. We showed them earlier. They were wearing different floppy hats. The guy in the brown shirt had the brown floppy hat, and the City Connect had the City Connect hat. So if there's friends watching this game right now, I want you to do me a favor. Text these two yahoos and say, I want to see you change shirts. We need a rally.
Oh, God.
Brown shirt with the City Connect.
I mean, I love the sportscasters observe things and do things, but this is taking it to the next level.
They're getting the calls. They're getting the calls and the texts. Change the shirt. Are they gonna do it? Are they gonna do it? Are they gonna do it? Y'all gotta do it. Y'all gotta do it.
They can't not do it now, right?
Well, I mean, kind of.
And all right, let's now. If they'd have did it in the stands, I'd have been impressed.
They're going. They're going. There it is.
And they did it.
Oh, God.
Full swap. Just like, what's that?
They could have just done the hats.
I know. Well, they did the hats to start.
Oh, okay.
They did the hats to start, and then they switched the shirt. So they were opposite from the start of the game. So, yeah. So, yeah, there you go.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Dude, I was going to play another one, but I just thought it was funny. You can look it up on your own. Did you see Gwyneth Paltrow is the temporary spokesperson for Astronomer?
No.
Yes.
Like, why her?
Because she's the Coldplay frontman's ex.
That's actually pretty good. That's a strong play. But he's sort of resigned, though, didn't he?
Yeah. But
how are you blaming this on Chris Martin?
But it's Coldplay's ex is now Astronomer's spokesperson. Somehow I feel like I didn't know anything about this company up until this Coldplay concert, and now I know way too much about this company. I feel like we're being played. I feel like nothing.
Really?
I kind of feel like, I mean, come on, dude. Now they got Gwyneth Paltrow. I mean,
strong pull if they're gonna, go there.
Come on, man. I don't know. It's man. I don't know. I just. Yeah. I always feel like, you know what, could be getting played here, but whatever.
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah. It's fine.
Yeah, you never.
I won't care in a week. I probably won't care in a day.
Opposite of you, I never even attempted to even learn about what Astronomer was. I didn't even pay attention to one iota of. Yeah,
kind of forced into it. I still don't know what they do.
It's just a great.
Sounds like
just a great funny video.
I mean, yeah, fuck that guy.
Mm-hmm.
It could be fuck that kid. How were the Old Bay goldfish?
Oh, solid pool, dude. They're great. I was snacking them last night. Well, I sent you also. I got the Selena Gomez Oreo cookies the other day.
I know.
I'm gonna walk in a shell, and I was like, "What?" I was like, "Okay, I'm getting them," and they were delightful.
They're fucking fantastic, man.
Like the cinnamon, because I thought they were like chocolate Oreo, but then I look at the cookie, it's like, okay, it's not really a chocolate Oreo. It didn't taste like that Oreo cookie, chocolate. It was solid. I was like, really, really good. But the Old Bay, goldfish were on point. That was you told no lies, as I said.
Dude, I got it. I got it. It's fucking good shit, dude. Yeah. Speaking of Selena Gomez, this is a weird. I'm stumbling across looking through Hulu for something to watch last night.
Yeah,
and I don't know if you know this, but they've resurrected the Match Game.
I thought I did see it at one point. Alec Baldwin was was on it. He wasn't the host. Who's the host?
This was Martin Short.
Martin Short. This just came out, right?
Yeah, it just came out. And Selena Gomez was the first celebrity.
Like in the one of the 6 celebrities?
On the yeah, she was the first one. So
okay.
Yeah, I mean,
she was in spot number 1?
Yes.
See, I don't know if that's a good move. I think spot number 5 should be for your best guest. That's the Paul Lynde spot.
No, that was
Charles Nelson Riley.
Charles Nelson Riley. No, who was
Charles
Richard
Nelson
Dawson was down 3. There a lot. Richard Dawson was down there a lot.
Richard Dawson was like in 4.
It was always a girl.
It was the woman, the brunette. Oh God, what was her name?
Brett Summers.
She was always down there. Brett Summers.
Yeah.
Brett Summers. And then you had the redhead. The redhead from Alice. I think it was Alice. She was on Alice. I think it was her.
Yeah, but they had
who'd they have?
Cara Duvall-Gay or whatever, the model. Claire Devang or whatever.
Yeah, Cara. It
was number 2. Kevin Nealon was 3.
That, you know what? That's a perfect show for Kevin Nealon. That his star is about Match Game, number 3rd spot on the Match Game. I like it. Good call.
Anthony Edwards.
Wow.
Some girl I didn't know, and then some other guy that worked with Martin Short and something. So it was. They need better. They need better writers. Yeah, they need better. Some of the questions were literally unanswerable. They were so bad. And I was just like, yeah, it was kind of disappointing.
Martin Short couldn't
22
carry the. Martin Short couldn't carry the.
He didn't write the questions.
No, I know, but the things he did in between and.
Oh, he was over the top.
Was he over the top? Did they have all the sexual innuendo that Rich? Gene Rayburn brought to the game?
Oh yeah. Well, and then it rolled back. Hulu rolled into Celebrity Millionaire season 4.
Oh yeah, Jimmy Kimmel hosting that one.
Yeah.
Didn't they have? Then Matt Damon showed up or something.
Yes, as Ken Jennings' partner.
Right?
Yeah,
and then, of course, the phony. Yeah.
They're getting after it. Yeah, they're getting after it. Other than that, I haven't watched much. I took my week and did nothing. Kind of.
Good for you. Yeah.
Painted my mom's garage door. She had her garage door replaced.
Okay.
And her garage doors are brown to match her trim. When they replaced the garage door, they put a white garage door in.
Of course.
So she has a single brown garage door and a double white garage door.
Yeah, that would look awkward.
I'm thinking, for as much as you spent, why didn't they paint it? Because it's so much easier to paint a garage door before you install it. You just spray it
first install, of course.
Yeah. So yeah.
Sure.
So now I got to go back, do some touch-up work. I'm like a fucking handyman, I guess. I don't know.
There you go. Yeah.
I don't know. Short week this week for me. 3 games. Fucking yeah. Getting it.
What hat?
I have my Squid Game hat. This is a Squid Game hat.
Steve, if you can hear me,
I can hear you.
Frozen.
No, you haven't. Oh yeah, you have Frozen. You have Frozen again, but that's okay. It's not the worst place to freeze. There could be worse places where you could freeze. Oh, you're back.
Pause.
You're back.
I'm back. I was like, I'm talking. I'm just vamping to myself. someday I'll be back. I'm sure.
So, yeah,
if you have the ability to pause this recording.
Squid Game hat. I was explaining the Squid Game hat, and I was thinking, I was messing with this earlier, and I was going to let's see if I could pull this off.
Where'd you get that?
New Era. I made a big order with New Era, and I have 4 hats that showed up an hour before we started today, and this was one of them.
No kidding. I've been on New Era a lot, and I haven't seen those. Where are they?
I got an email. They just came out. The email was sent.
Some other things.
I said, dude, Squid Game hat, kind of cool, very appropriate. I was gonna start this today. Let me see if I can pull this off. A new feature on the show. Oh, I put it in there as. Let's see. There we go. All right, we'll turn this down. And I brought in, for special for this, I'm bringing in the hat camp on stage.
Wow. Look. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my. This is glory in its power of technology. Holy.
You can only do this with certain hats, though. I mean, it's just...
That's true. But you know what? I applaud you for the technology use where you could have just taken the hat off and turned it around. But
red light, green light.
That's pretty nice. What in Korean does it say on the side? Did you get a translator?
I don't know. No, not
okay.
Yet.
You plug that into Google Translate. See what it says. Right, it says look at the Google translates it's Korean for look at this dumbass wearing this stupid hat. We made more money, even more.
Could be.
That is solid. That has pretty much every aspect of that show in a nutshell with symbols. That was pretty impressive. I liked it.
And we premiered Hat Cam, so we got that going for us.
Hat Cam, I like it. That's cool.
Hat Cam needs music, I think. There we go.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have Hat Cam, but I do have a hat. This was a new purchase. This was since honor of NFL training camp has started, This is the new NFL training camp edition for my beloved San Francisco 49ers. So, unlike you, I don't mind a white hat, but I like the texture of the hat itself. It's like a softer, stretchy texture, and the bill is kind of like a thicker, wider bill. So I like it.
Thicker and wider.
Thicker and wider. That's what that's been my nickname the last few years. Describe Jim in 2 words: thicker and wider.
Yeah, dude, I got some absolute banger hats, dude. I almost want to show them today.
I think you can't.
But
I think you have to wait. I have a second.
Now,
I have 2 orders. This is a newer hat, and I have another one that I'm waiting. I have it here. I could even show it, but I'm not. And then we have next week. We have a special edition hat show we're going to be sporting the same hat or similar hats, because I think I picked a different option than you did, which I think I made the wrong decision because I liked yours better. I liked your bill. I think I got the solid color. So, anyways.
Yeah, if you order the same hat as me, then we'll do another show where we wear the same hat.
I think it's a variation. It's the same, it's the same hat. We know it's the same hat from the same place, but it's, I think, a different version of the same hat. So I think we'll be okay.
So,
yeah.
I don't know. Did we save fantasy football last week?
I think we did because we got enough chatter.
I don't know. I don't know if that's good or bad. But
Brian texted you and me and was up for it. I think it's good. And actually, Kevin even said, I think he texted saying he can do one without the kids. So,
I know. It's like,
people do a kind of an adult
mandatory travel and participation.
Oof.
Did you see that?
Who said that?
Kevin.
Well, that's going to be tough. I mean, Brian's not traveling across the country.
Brian offered to travel, actually.
Did he really?
Yeah, you didn't see that part? He goes, well, let me know because I'll be in San Diego. And he was like,
oh, well, that's right. He did say that.
Yeah. So I was like,
maybe we should. I apologize, Kevin, if you're watching this tomorrow when this post. If you watch this and I told you I would contact you when I'm near your house, since I'm near his house, and I forgot to. Well, I did forget. I should have said, hey, but we've been so busy, and I was like, I don't know when I was going to get the time to see him, but yeah, real close. He's not far.
Destination draft or awards banquet at least every other year, mandatory for participation.
I like it.
Yeah, this is when we were talking about the Hulkamaniacs, brother.
Yes, R.I.P. Hulkster.
Yeah. I mean,
that guy had an interesting last few years in his life, but let me tell you something, brother.
He did not close strong. Let's put it that way.
Not. No,
I mean,
he definitely. If we're, his closing definitely not a curtain call. It was more of
the racist call. The racist part, the lawsuit part, the porno.
Well, I know. I mean, well, most people get through the porno part, but the racist part put him over the top because the sex tape was weird enough because. You've heard of all that whole deal. It's Bubba the Love Sponge, who's a DJ in Tampa, who he became really, really close friends with, apparently. And Hulk just banging his wife on the reg, which Bubba knew. Bubba's okay. I think Bubba literally was the actual proverbial star fucker. He was a guy that always, and he was like, I'm going to let my star fucker fuck my wife and enjoy it. And you know what? Maybe I'll just record it so I can enjoy it later. It's like, how perverted is that?
And it reminded me a lot of that scene in Semi-Pro where Monix comes to get And the guy's sitting there and he's so excited that
Yes.
this guy's banging his girl.
Yes, it really is very similar. But yeah, that is just weird. And he like, again, I remember as a kid, kind of like when you're kind of into WWF at the time, and Hulk was the biggest thing there was.
Everybody was.
He
Dude.
showed up on Rocky 3, kind of mainstreamed at that time. He mainstreamed wrestling.
Dude, I don't think the kids will understand unless you were there.
Oh,
he
100%.
might have been.
He's the guy,
the most recognizable person on the planet for a time.
For sure.
For a window in time, he could not go anywhere.
I mean, yeah, not only being the face of a complete, industry, but the look of what he had, the blonde hair, the mustache. He's 6'7", 320 pounds, and that guy.
It was worldwide. He was on the cover of Sports Illustrated.
How that guy lived to be as old as he was is a little shocking, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, there was.
But the steroid abuse didn't get him. You think the skin cancer had to have gotten him.
Yeah,
soon.
God, dude.
Jesus Christ. That guy was the brownest, golden brown I've ever seen anybody permanently. Yeah, he was bronzed.
Bronze. Hulk bronze, TM.
Hulk bronze. Check out these 18-inch pythons, brother.
All the vitamins and the prayers of Hulkamaniacs.
Hulkamaniacs.
I think, dude, I don't know where it is. I actually have a Hulk Hogan thing that I've had upstairs for a while. I don't know where it is, but from where? I mean, I touched Hulk Hogan at Memorial Auditorium, slapped him on the shoulder. In the aisle, dude.
Did you get tackled or?
No, he was coming down the aisle and everybody's throwing Hulk Hogan, type of deal. We were on the aisle at one of the wrestling events at Memorial. I attended WrestleMania.
Oh wow!
Closed circuit at Memorial Auditorium. Closed circuit TV.
Right.
At Memorial Auditorium.
What'd you pay for that?
I don't remember. I probably have the ticket somewhere. I have the program.
$19.99 or something.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was. No, I don't even think it was that much. I mean, back then it was probably like $10.
Got it. Yeah, because you really couldn't. I mean, at the time it was pay-per-view for like $60, and now you can go sit in a crowd and cheer with everybody else. And
I don't even think they did pay-per-view then. I think it was literally a closed circuit deal.
Which WrestleMania was it?
The first one.
Oh, I don't think you're right.
With
Hulk?
Mr.
With
T.
Andre? No, the first one didn't have a Mr. T, did it?
Then it was 3. I don't know. Let's see.
It was 3 because the first one was him and Andre the Giant. Remember when he slammed Andre the Giant?
That was the third one.
I think it was the very first one because Andre came in on that. They wheeled Andre in. And then,
dude,
Hulk slammed him
down the WrestleMania.
I know. It's funny you said.
It was Mr. T.
Was that number 3?
No, number 1.
Number 1, really? So Mr. T was in Hogan's corner.
They wrestled against
Macho Man.
In the main event, Hulk Hogan and Mr. T defeated Paul Orndorff and Rowdy Roddy Piper.
That's Mr. Wonderful, Paul Orndorff.
Mr. Wonderful. I'm sorry.
Please. If you're going to refer to wrestlers of our generation, let's get the names right.
So we have. Oh my God, there's so much of this here. Let's see.
And how did you know he was Mr. Wonderful, Steve? One he told you all the time, but he also had it written on his ass cheeks.
I'm trying to see. Dude, there were 9 matches that day. This is so great. I'm going to go through it. Here we go.
Let's do it.
Because you'll remember a lot of these guys. Tito Santana defeated the Executioner.
Oh, the Executioner.
King Kong Bundy with Jimmy Hart defeated Special Delivery Jones. Ricky Steamboat defeated Matt Bourne.
Ricky Steamboat. Wait, Matt Bourne. I'm not familiar with Matt Bourne.
Yeah, he lost. That's why it's WrestleMania. Yeah. Brutus Beefcake. Beat David Sammartino in a double disqualification.
Sammartino, yeah.
The JYD, the Junkyard Dog, defeated Greg Valentine with Jimmy Hart was there. Oh yeah, here we go. The the height of the Cold War, the Iron Sheik
and Nikolai.
Express. Andre the Giant defeated Big John Studd.
Big John Studd. Yeah, there we go.
Richter with Cyndi Lauper defeated Leilani Kai with the Fabulous Moolah.
There you go.
And Hulk Hogan and Mr. T with Jimmy Snuka, Superfly Snuka that is, defeated Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff and Roddy Piper with Bob Orton in their corner. The special guest referee was Muhammad Ali.
That's right. That is right.
I mean, this is a big deal.
That was great. It really was. And those names just bring back memories like Brutus Beefcake. Greg the Hammer Valentine used to partner up with, who was that guy? He had a really short haircut. They were always partners. Oh, what was his name? I can't remember. But anyways, Greg the Hammer Valentine. They just, and like, okay, and then again, what was Jimmy Superfly's Snuka? What was his finishing move, Steve?
Oh, what was it? Shit, I know he went up to the rope.
Top rope. He's off the top rope.
And he came down
just
flying.
Fly. Yep.
I forgot his name.
It's a Superfly.
Oh, the Superfly. That's right.
He's Superfly.
So I'm also running through this at the same time. So Madison Square Garden had a live attendance of 19,121. It also says the event was seen by over 1 million viewers through closed-circuit television, making it the largest event on closed-circuit television in the United States at the time.
Million, right?
Yeah, it says a technical glitch ended the closed-circuit broadcast early into the showing at the Civic Arena in Pittsburgh. To appease angry fans who pelted the screen with garbage, WrestleMania was broadcast its entirety on the local ABC affiliate.
No way.
Yeah.
You just put it on TV. Put it on TV somewhere they can see it.
They're rioting in Pittsburgh. Put it on the TV.
Well, that's the thing. If you're not appeasing everybody, you have to at least appease the people of Pittsburgh.
But I mean, dude, it's insane how big it was. I mean, it was crazy. I think these guys, they always get it's entertainment, it's entertainment. No, dude, I think we've talked about this at some point. You get beat up. You can't keep slamming your ass even into that thing over and over and over.
You're right.
And grind your knees and do all this other shit because these guys were working 300 nights a year, according to them, back in the day when they were making it big.
Well, they
playing small arenas around the country,
Right, and I think the big thing with those wrestlers is they hated hearing the word fake because if you just said scripted, one thing, but it was real. It was real that for them, we really jumped off the top rope. We really crashed into a table. We really slammed people on their backs, dropped people on their heads accidentally. So those guys. I mean, how many deaths have you seen during shows? These guys are doing crazy shit that, like, you and I never were ever going to go near. It's like. I do want to go back to something when you said I touched Hulk Hogan.
Yes.
If you just said just change the words around a little bit, that'd have been a whole different story. If Hulk Hogan touched me, that would have been a whole different. Absolutely, that would have been a whole different story. And
dude, the funny thing is, I'm looking at this too. Now I'm gone down the rabbit hole. So WrestleMania 3 was the one where Hulk Hogan and body slammed Andre the Giant. So that was the Pontiac Silverdome. 78,000 people live.
Yeah. In the 2 years, it skyrocketed.
Dude.
Yeah. Well, I think what happened was after WrestleMania 1, the people of Pittsburgh started talking about it. It spread like wildfire because people of Pittsburgh got it for free and were like, wow. But it's funny is to talk to some guys that I love. Like I don't know why I loved him so much, but I loved Jake the Snake.
Oh yeah, dude.
Like he'd come out with a live snake and then he'd win. He'd go grab the snake and put it on the guy that's unconscious, and then he'd wake him up. And whoever it was, they'd go crazy. It's like, that's just silly, dumb, and it's just made me laugh.
Well, and these guys now make the rounds. Like they do Comic-Cons and stuff. They just announced a bunch of people for the Salt Lake one. It's Ric Flair and all this stuff. But I mean, they make the minor league ballpark tour. Like we've had Sergeant Slaughter, we've had Ted DiBiase, we've had a Hacksaw Jim Duggan. He was there
Did
last
he
year.
Did he show up with his own 2x4?
No,
Or did
but
he
people brought them. We had to allow 2x4s into the ballpark that night so they could sign them. Normally,
Let
we
me-
would not allow weapons.
Let me ask you. If I'm Hacksaw Jim Duggan, I'm putting the 2x4 in my rider. Must provide a 2x4.
Dude, we got one for our hitting coach. He was so excited. He
A
was
2x4?
so excited. Yeah, a 2x4 signed by Hacksaw Jim Duggan. He was
Oh,
so
God.
freaking excited. I usually get baseballs signed by him. Something different.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Now, I did see last night, or I saw it on YouTube. It wasn't last night. It was probably Friday night.
Mhm.
The salute, the 10 bell salute, where they all came. I mean, they came out from all over at the start of one of the WWE shows, right?
Oh, it is for
And,
for Hulk.
Yeah. So I mean, the old guys were out there. Everybody was out there. It was unbelievable.
Right.
But I think what's his name? Triple H is the guy, but now he married
Hunter
in real
Hemsley.
life. Yeah, he
Yeah.
married Stephanie McMahon. He's in charge of the WWE now. But
Yeah, he's like
the CEO or something now. Or
Yeah,
something,
pretty much.
something.
Now that Vince is gone.
So he made a very nice speech, but he made a very good point that basically, without Hulk Hogan, none of us would be up here right now.
Yeah, true.
And
100%.
He's 100% right, and I think everybody understands like how big that guy was.
And it's so funny when he left. At the time, I think it was still WWF. Maybe it was WWE at the time, and went to WCW. And transferred over to this other competing thing. There was like a lot of animosity between like, especially with Vince and him. And they made up after a lot of time, but it was, we saw that thing with that documentary about Vince, and it was like Eric Bischoff, who was the WCW guys, was courting and stealing all the guys from WWF, and just Vince was just incensed.
Yeah, he was
and then eventually,
what an asshole.
Right, I know. and then Vince pretty much buys WCW and just closes the shop there and brings them together. But I remember I was still kind of watching it at the time, and I remember when they were he bought the WCW, and then they started bringing people from WWE onto the WCW shows and vice versa. And they started mixing them. And eventually, because it was still WCW and still WWE, but then they had like one faction of guys are starting to come over and take over on, and it was just this battle and the big one that I always looked forward to and I loved was Goldberg. I always loved Goldberg. And when he came onto WWE for the first time, it was pretty cool. But so I heard Goldberg got honored because he got into the WWE Hall of Fame or something, and they cut his speech short, and he was pissed. I was like, they did him wrong while he was doing this. They literally cut him off. I was like, oh, it's kind of embarrassing, but he's not Hulk Hogan, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, I mean, we'll wrap. I mean, Hogan, great memories, but at the end, porno, racist, beer salesman. He was here signing beer, whatever. But you mentioned Hall of Fame, and it brought something up to me. How do you not vote for Ichiro for the Hall of Fame?
I don't know. It was one guy, right?
Yeah. How?
Two guys,
I mean,
did
the guy ever identify himself?
I don't think so. And they don't have
I saw
to.
a video. I know
it's secret. Guys would always like the good journalists. See, here's who's I voted for. Good or bad, hate it, like it.
Yeah.
This is who I voted for. And he's not. And that's bullshit. I mean, you got to figure. I mean, he had over 3,000 hits, and he played like 8 years in Japan.
Yeah.
Like, how many would he have done? I mean, I think he'd easily broke P. Rose's record.
I mean, the guy comes over, he's AL Rookie of the Year and AL MVP.
Right.
I mean, come on, dude.
From the start, from the jump. Amazing defensive player. Had one of the strongest arms in the game. Just never not got on base. He was just like one of the hardest outs.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Doesn't matter.
I was watching
he
a lot
was
of that stuff
a great
today
player.
because they had
I
a
hear-
rain delay at the induction ceremony.
Oh,
It's kind of sad that Dave Parker couldn't attend.
yeah, I know.
I mean, that
was
is-
timing pretty bad, right?
Yeah, but I mean, at least he knew he got
did.
in before he
That's
got
true.
in. So
That's true.
I mean, that's a bonus.
true.
Unlike Pete Rose, who will not know.
Never know. Well, some people think he might know.
You know,
Well, it depends on where he's at. I don't know if we're going like this or doing a Brady Bunch looking down. Pete. Sorry, Pete.
But yeah,
Okay.
I see. And it's funny too because I love this time of year because there's a lot of arguments about guys like Jorge Posada, who has completely fallen off the ballot. Okay,
Right, it's a shame because he played on such a great team with having so many great players, but he's probably worthy of Hall of Fame talk
well,
for a catcher.
and if you go Salvi Perez, I mean, everybody's like,
The
oh,
Royals?
he's a first ballot Hall of Famer, right? That's what they say as a catcher.
Was Buster Posey a first ballot Hall of Famer?
Well, I don't know, but I mean, the people gush over Salvi Perez like he's 100% a first ballot Hall of Famer, right?
That I don't think. I would not think Salvador Perez is a sure thing personally.
But I mean,
I'd like to look at the
Posada's stats are better across the board.
Is he gone? Is he ineligible now?
Yeah, he has to go to Veterans
He
Committee.
has to go to the
in
Veterans
time.
Committee.
Yeah,
That's ridiculous.
you know what I mean? It's like,
Well, that's what happened. I mean, unfortunately, that's what happens when you have a team full of Derek Jeters and and all the other guys, Alex Rodriguez and the pitching Pettit. And did Pettit get in?
I don't know.
Or Mariano Rivera? There was like a bunch of guys on those teams. But yeah, Posada, I always thought Posada was worthy of a Hall of Fame.
I was looking at the parade today and I was looking at the pictures and I saw dudes. I was like, that guy's in the Hall of Fame. I don't even remember who it was, but I was just like, dude, that guy's in the Hall of Fame. All right. Yeah, not my call.
Yeah, I don't know. There's gonna be guys that are gonna make the Hall of Fame that are playing right now that I may still not know who their name are when a Hall of Fame gets induction, because there's guys I have no idea. Oh, who's that? And I look at the stats and they're hitting 37 home runs and they have 85 RBIs. I'm like, I don't pay attention closely enough. I did see the guy from the A's. The DH hit 6 for 6, 4 home runs, 8 RBIs.
Got to say his name
shit.
real slow.
Nick Kurtz. Is it what is
Kurtz.
it? What's his name?
Kurtz.
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 Nick Kurtz.
Yes.
Nick Kurtz.
They sent that email out to broadcast to make sure they don't rush his name.
Pause. Can you please pause?
Yeah.
Please pause and emphasize it's Nick.
Yeah.
Kurtz. Yes. Yeah, that would be.
But these guys, these Hall of Fame cats now, it used to be like there was a financial gain.
Yeah.
But from getting into the Hall of Fame, now all these guys, if you're even considered, like if you think you're being snubbed, you made enough money in your career that you don't need this piddly Hall of Fame bullshit money.
Right.
It's great to pad your income. Like if you want to buy a new boat or something, you go do a card show and make enough money to buy your boat. But yeah, these guys don't need cash. Not like the old days. Like I remember Hall of Famers coming to Sacramento and signing autographs because they probably needed the money. You know, guys like Bob Feller and
guys that were in the played the 50s, 60s, 70s.
Yeah,
they didn't cash out like Easy Street. They went and worked their old jobs. Like that was the thing is when you're a professional baseball player, your off season you're working at the insurance place down the street where you lived at because they couldn't afford to live off of baseball salary. That's what's nuts. It's funny. I don't want to say it's nuts because if you think about it, at the time they weren't watching baseball on TV. They're playing, performing, so they got paid when they played. And when they weren't playing, they had to go earn money because they weren't. These owners weren't making $1 billion, but times obviously change. But that's just ironic how a greatest players like Babe Ruth was. Yeah, he's probably fairly well off, but comparatively to players nowadays, a player of his stature,
Oh, yeah.
like night and day. So I don't know.
Well, I mean,
Weird.
they can't just mail it in like Justin Timberlake. You know what I'm saying? Did you see any of that?
No.
Oh my God.
What was this about?
People were paying for a concert. He basically just did the bare minimum. Had the crowd sing the songs that he would chirp in for a little bit. Oh no. Oh, here we go. Hold on.
Really? How long did he play it for?
It was pretty bad, dude. It was pretty bad. Justin Timberlake concert videos. Some fans demand refund. Let's see if I can find a good video.
What was the excuse?
Nobody said anything yet. It's wild because it's pretty bad. Like,
yeah.
Let me see if I can pull this up here. All right, we're gonna add more shit to the thing. Share screen. Share screen. Put the volume up on it.
I didn't even go to the concert, and I want a freaking refund. This is so bad, you guys, and it's not the only video. This was not like one bad song or one. There's another video where he literally sets the microphone down the ground.
What is he wearing?
I'm just gonna get out of the way and let you watch the trainer after.
It's like he's drunk or something. He's just walking around. That is
there was
bad.
a point where he put down the mic and then basically he orchestrated the crowd into singing and the background singers were pulling all the weight in this deal. It was like
interesting.
Yeah, people are demanding refunds because it was so bad.
Well, hopefully he doesn't have a porno tape and makes a racist comment, or it could be Hulk Hogan 2.0.
Justin Ale. Timberlake Ale. I don't know.
He'll be in Sheboygan, Wisconsin, signing Justin Ale.
Yeah, he was here signing beer at a couple different places, and people lined up.
Incredible.
Of course, this is
Yeah.
Yeah, I think talking people.
I love it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I weep for our future.
Yeah. That's funny. What,
well, man,
what
you're on
what else you
vacation,
got?
dude. I'm about ready to bang this, dude.
Yeah,
About ready to bang
we
it.
can keep it short and sweet. That's fine.
Yeah, I mean,
So
you know,
I don't have my cue cards, but Steve, play my music.
Oh wait, hold on. Here, I'll play music.
Oh.
Can you hear your music?
Yes.
We'll give the people what they want. A short
Yeah,
show.
exactly. A short show. Yeah, exactly.
And then we'll
Like,
pack it full. We'll pack it full of stuff next week.
That's true. We can do recap any misadventures that I had.
Recap a vacation. Yeah.
I've actually halfway through my vacation and I have not fallen and hurt myself, which I have done on many numerous vacations in the past. So we're going with the stairs. The stairs of this place are like this too. I almost had I hit a wet spot coming out of the bathroom. It wasn't mine. It was out of the bathroom, wet floor. And I hit and my foot slid. I was wearing my little flip-flops. My foot slid. I started doing the splits, catch myself. It was, just close. It was so close. But no falls. The only thing we've had is my daughter, Marissa, her glasses were on the third floor. We're on the deck. She leans forward. Her glasses slide off her head, which would have fell on the deck. Said she tries to catch them, and she hits them off the deck. And and they went 3 floors down into the rocks. So we got them today. So they're a few scratches, but that's the only damage so far on the vacation. A scratch pair of glasses.
How long are you there for?
Through tomorrow, I believe Tuesday.
Okay.
So, didn't talk. We actually did take some time and went and watched Fantastic Four. And we don't have to spend any time talking about it because I got looked across. Everybody's there. What'd you guys think? It was like, I was not that impressed. It was pretty disappointing. So I've heard good reviews too, and I'm like, I don't know what they're talking about. Really weird. So, anyways, so let's wrap this up. So I don't have my cue cards. I normally have have a 3x5 card with what I say.
You really?
So I do, just so I remind me to say it. And right now it's still I'm kind of talking myself into remembering what it says. And I think
Sadly.
I say from a podcaster's point of view, with great responsibility comes great
power.
Great power. Well, that's why I finished and fuck it, let him play it.
Thanks for stopping
let the old
by.
guy go.
The Cure for Boredom is back next week with another potentially serviceable show. Make sure to do what you need
Vacation
to do
clothes,
to get
poor.
all notifications of new shows.
Check.
If you have any
Vacation
comments,
clothes.
questions,
Checked
or show
out.
ideas, reach out to the show
Friday night.
at the number 2, The Cure for
We
Boredom.
haven't had an email in a long time.
gmail.com. See you next week.
You know who else hasn't
Thank
emailed
you.
me in a while?
Muhammad. Yeah, it's been a little quiet. Muhammad, I think he stopped watching.
You think so?
I think so.
Muhammad, if you're out there,
please.
keyword this week is pine cone.
Wait, I thought we were sticking with pine cone. I like it. That was a good call.
Yeah,
Tahoe.
see, yeah, exactly.
I thought you were going to say pineapple because we keep it with a fruit theme, but
No, pine cone.
all right, pine cone.
I don't want him to try and AI generate my next move.
Mm.
Playing AI chess against Muhammad.
Oh, have you looked into your little AI project you're talking about, by the way?
No, I didn't get to it yet.
Okay, all right.
I'm having trouble finding a transcript of the show.
Oh, okay, really?
So
We know one person that can help you.
I know somebody that may be able to transcribe the show. We may get there.
All right.
Well, until next week.
Until
Good night,
we bid you
everybody.
adieu. Good night.
Yeah.